U.S. Citizenship for You. Official USCIS material. On U.S. Citizenship for You, we cover the real civics questions used in the naturalization interview. Covers U.S. history and government. U.S. Citizenship for You helps you learn the rights, duties, and knowledge every applicant must know. Updated and relevant. With U.S. Citizenship for You, you stay prepared, as USCIS rules and policies change in 2025. U.S. Citizenship for You.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Name the 3 branches of government.
legislative, executive, and judicial.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
How long is a term for a U.S. senator?
Six years.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
27.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Writes laws.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
14th Amendment.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
$435.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York. New Jersey. Pennsylvania. Virginia. Georgia.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.